everybody. It's Christine. It is day 6 of 30 Days of Sketches with Christy's Beautiful Life. Today's sketch, let me show you, is by Alicia Lawrence. And as a reminder, if you're just watching this one, I don't know, so apologies if you've heard this 1,000 times, but these are exclusive sketches for this this fun, I don't want to say challenge. I guess it's a challenge, yeah, because it's 30 Days of Sketches, right? Anyway, she has, it's basically, you know, a background with these 2 large corners. I'm going to call them 4x6 photos. And then some, you can imagine this is either a paper behind it, or technically you could cut them where you don't have to use a whole sheet and make little strips of paper. A couple of embellishment clusters here, title and journaling. So what I have is pictures of my husband's papa. This was his 80th birthday party. This was in 2006. And he was too cute, y'all. It was actually held at a Golden Corral, I think, back in the day, right? And he was too cute. He was turning 80, and he has his card, and I think he got I guess that's a fishing pole. I have no idea what that is. Could not tell you. Anyway, he got something going on. But I think, and then I've got the collection I got pulled out here is Cocoa Daisy's Storyteller. I love this collection. I love Cocoa Daisy, generally speaking. And then I have a white cardstock background. I've been using white cardstock more frequently, and I really don't know why. But I need to cut these. I'm going to cut the triangles. I think I'm going to mat the photos on this heart paper because that's too cute. And then some kind of way I'm going to use these strips. And I don't think I'm going to use a butterfly. I have to find something else. Oh, I have this one. It's this blue one here maybe. So I will I'll cut that up, get that going. And then from an embellishment standpoint, there's tons of ephemera here. There's some florals. And then there's some little pieces here so I can make that look pretty. And I think my title is going to be, I have happy here and this little guy here. And I'm going to use the 80. I know it's sparkly, so it's a little different than this, but I think that's okay because it's the birthday, right? Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. And then there's little pieces on the bottom of this. Sorry about the scraggly noises here, y'all. There's little, I haven't looked at this real close here, but there's little words I can use for journaling down there on the bottom. So that's what we're going to do. Let me get started on my cutting, and I will be back shortly. Talk soon. Okay, gang, quick check-in. I have cut my triangles here. What I did, just so you know, was to make sure they were even and all that kind of stuff, is I took a piece of 12 by 12 and I folded it like this. So the triangles came out like this, right? So imagine like that. And I folded it over, and then I laid it on my cutting machine, the cutter, laid it down and made sure this side was lined up on one of the ruler spots, right? So you knew it was straight, and then I cut it. So I've ended up actually with this really cool extra piece that I'm going to use on another layout at some point. I haven't figured out, you know, I don't know yet, obviously because I just did it, but this is really cool. I got this really nice diagonal, so I'm going to hang on to that. And now I have my triangles, so I'm going to glue those down. I did go ahead and double mat my photos here. I put it on the heart paper and then my little green paper. And I'm going to put these guys as my little strips here. So you can see, you know, it's going to be behind. So I can actually just go ahead and cut, what is that, 3? So I'm going to make it 1.5, right? So just real quickly. Oops, y'all, off camera, I know. Sorry about that. All right, so here we go. Strip there, strip there. And then this little guy, I'm just going to cut also. Doesn't need to be big. Sorry, I'm cutting slowly here, y'all. I just got to get it off. So he will be here. And this guy will be here. All right. So I'm ready to go. I'm going to go ahead and scuff I did scuff the edges of these, by the way. I did my little scufferator here. So I'm going to go ahead and, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to go ahead and scuff these up real quick, and then I'll start gluing stuff down, and I'll do the title and all that kind of stuff, and embellishments. All right, talk soon. Alrighty, gang, I have glued down my triangles, and I've glued down my strips there. Oh, that's a lie. I haven't glued them down. I glued them to the photo mat there, but I hadn't glued them to the paper, so I got to glue them to the paper. All right, so I'm going to set this down here. Now, because I'm pulling out what I'm basically working on is the title. And I knew I wanted to do 80 or 80th, or, well, I knew I wanted the 80, and I knew I wanted that happy. I showed y'all, I think, on the title deal there, so I've got happy there. And I thought, okay, I'm going to do happy 80. If I'm honest, I look at the little title deal because there's one there that says, from the heart, and it has that
the word "the" in there. And I kind of looked at it for a second. I don't do it right now though, y'all, but I look at it and I think, oh, I need 80th, with the TH on there. But I didn't want to use the THE necessarily. So I set it aside for a little while, but y'all, I changed my mind later. You'll see what it looks like. And I'm so glad I did. I think it's adorable. So I've got this Happy 80. I just kind of set that there, even though those are technically adhesive thickers. It's got that little glitter on there and everything. It doesn't stick real good, so I will have to come back in with my Nuvo glue. So I got the title. That's what the sketch shows up there. Like I said, I'm going to tweak it, but that's where that's going to go. And then this is the nice part. I have these awesome florals and these awesome little ephemeras and stuff. So I just start kind of working on this. I lay all this ephemera out. You'll see kind of what comes with. And the cat just ate something. I don't know what she did. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I'm going to lay all this ephemera out. And I kind of look at it and I end up picking out, well, again, the florals here. Now, granted, on the sketch, I think they were like little star-looking things. But again, those are, I feel like on sketches, sometimes it's representative, right? You don't have to use the exact thing, and that's cool. So I'm pulling all these things out. I'm going to pull out these florals, and the florals are kind of a no-brainer in a sense. And then I also did pull out this little story behind the photo ephemera piece. And I like that. I think that's really cute. That's, I guess it's a subtitle. Maybe it's a subtitle. And then I pick out that little banner thing. I think that looks really cute too. Now the sketch didn't call for that at all really, but I thought that looked really cute. And it ties my little embellishment cluster up to my photos. And I really like that. So I'm just picking out various little flowers here. I don't think about it too hard, y'all. I'm really proud of this layout. It turned out really cute. And I think it's one of those that I really didn't expect it to go real fast, but it kind of did. I didn't find it to be really difficult at all. I think I've made this comment before on other videos that I think those layouts that move really fast for you, that you're able to do, and then at the end you're really pleased with it, that might be your style. That might be your style. The ones that maybe you struggle with that aren't necessarily easy to do, and maybe you don't love it when you're done. Maybe that's not your style. I don't really know. I'm not going to think about it too hard, but I guess this one must be kind of my style because it dang sure came together real fast, and I thought it looked real cute at the end. So now I'm just going to go along, and I'm going to start gluing my stuff down. I do put foam tape up underneath a couple of things. You'll see me do that. I think it's the one of the flowers in each cluster, and then the where it says the story behind the photo. I think I put the foam up underneath there. I'm not looking at the layout right this second because I put it away. I have this little like container deal that when I'm doing these 30-day sketches, I put them in there and I keep them in order because I like to do a layout share at the end. So y'all also watch for that. I'll do one every day, or that's my goal anyways. So far I've done, this will be my, I think, third series that I've done, and I've managed to get a layout done every day. The only exception is that I think the first series because I do still do Sunday Scrap Lift Crafternoons, and I do still also do the Mix It Up Monday hops, and so I always try to get those done as well. And so if I'm doing that, I may or may not do the 30 days sketch that day, but I do tend to come back and do it. So at some point you'll usually see all 30 sketches, although this month there's actually 31. I hope I'm not supposed to say that or not, but there's actually 31 because it's a bonus. It's October. I'm hopeful I can find some Halloween pictures because it'd be cute to do the 31st one as a Halloween. We'll see. I got to look. Anyways, I put my foam tape up underneath here. I mentioned these pictures are my husband's papa, his 80th birthday at a Golden Corral. I remember there was a good-sized party. We didn't know most of them, if I'm 100% honest with you, because he was popular. I mean, he and his his wife, they used to go play bingo. They would do all kinds of, when they first got together, they went dancing all the time. They were popular people, so he had a good little crowd. He has since passed, because this has been a little while now, obviously. He passed away in 2019. He was 93 years old, I believe it was. I'd be right, isn't it? We were just talking about that. And he was kicking till the end, let me tell you. He was a sweet little man. We took him, he ended up coming to live near us, and we would take him to go get his hair cut, and we got his nails done and stuff, and he was adorable. We took him, got ice cream. Loved him. He was a sweet little man. Anyways, I'm getting my foam tape up underneath these things, and I put my little words down there. Y'all see I started to change one of them, and I went, oh, no, can't change it. It stuck too good. So it stayed. It's okay. I liked it. I just was going to adjust it a little bit, but there was no adjustment. So I'm going to glue my Nuvo, or put my little chipboard letters down here with these Nuvo glue. And this is where I decide, no, Christine, you really do need the TH. You're just going to have to sacrifice the word the. So here I go with the TH. And I'm actually so glad I did it because I think that looks so friggin' cute. It just finished out the title just right. So it looks really cute. And that's really all I'm going to do to this layout. I thought about some mixed media, and then I thought, no. But, oh, sorry, I do have these little black puffy heart, or the little foam hearts. I thought, well, I'll just add a little black over here and there. And that looks really cute. I like that, y'all. And that's all I'm going to do. So anyway, here's the slowdown. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the playlist because I know there's going to be a million people playing along. Tons of layouts, inspiration, the whole 9 yards. Don't forget to check out my Instagram at Scrapping Harden. And if you could help me out, I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So I would really love it if you'd subscribe for me because that would be awesome. I'm hoping to do a hop for my 1,000 subscribers. So I would love it and really appreciate it. And feel free to comment. I try to reply to everybody. So we'll talk soon. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.